Hello, hello, hello. I am now realizing that because I was away for like 4 days, I ended up maybe not getting to spend as much time on this patch as I would like to. 19 days went by just like that, so I'm basically a week behind on this game. I've got 2 days to basically finish this event, and I have no clue what all is in here. I'll tell you this much though, we're gonna grab that Don Hun. That's gonna be the goal for today's stream, and hopefully in when I log in tomorrow night and Sunday night, I'll have time to finish those last two story missions. So, as far as missions go, we had set out to do 4 side quests, and so far we've done 2 of them. We also did our pull stream, and each one of these is basically about 2 hours. So, next time I go live, I'll do one of these 2. But I want to get the time-limited stuff out of the way. So we're going to go to that first. Cosmicon, roll on. And lastly, I guess, before we get into this, I don't know how long this is going to take. We might be here for 2 hours, we might be here for 4 hours. Because events, I've been on the shorter side lately, but this is an event that has some multiplayer elements, so who knows how long this could take. Lastly, this stream was announced on my Discord, so if you want to know when I'm live, or when I'm going to go live, and what I do when I go live, that's the place to go. Links to which are where links are. And without further ado, the intro is over. Let's just get into the quest proper. Someone once said that while there may be no such thing as pure inevitability in this world, pure coincidence definitely exists. Like right now, by sheer coincidence, you've got a sudden urge to swing by the World's End Tavern for some fun, and by sheer coincidence, you're about to witness a disaster. Don't ask why, just get yourself to that tavern. Oh, that reminds me. Sampo gave us a text message, didn't he? Well, if it isn't Can, the Trailblazer, my friend. I heard you were in Plain Arcadia. Find some time to drop by the World's End Tavern, and drinks are on me. Are you at the tavern? A fool in a tavern for fools? On my way.
I dreamed of a stellar chain. Give me the same old.
Let's... Well, if it isn't my old pal Can, come sit closer. What can I get for you? Don't be shy now. Your friend Sampo's treating. You can't be here just to see me, right? Give me the most expensive drink, put it on his tab. Hey now, what kind of relationship do we have here? Just meeting up for a little chat? No need to be so formal with me. And of course, I've got one tiny little favor to ask of you. Just to make everything perfect. Oh, Zhang here behind the bar. he calls her Zhang Shan. Get my old pal here a glass of love you forever, Sampo. There's a drink named after Sampo, of course there is. Hey, we don't serve such nasty drinks in our tavern. I love Zhang. Just get us something sweet and delightful to drink so my old pal here, we can have a nice sweet chat about business. Alrighty. Long time no see. Word on the street is that the Astral Express made it to Plain Arcadia, and you've gotten yourself mixed up with the hippest and hardest crew around. The Cosmicon Collective, am I right? Oh, so you called me over for a card game? No, things aren't that simple. Between you and me, I'm both Chief Executive and Chief Operating Officer of the entire Cosmicon Collective. Wait, what? So the proprietor of the card game is Sampo? But hey, I'm not here to give you the rundown of the game's lore, or the team behind it. Though I do have some materials here if you're interested. You can go through them in our little chat. After our little chat. Excuse me, Sampo's old Sampo Pass joke special is ready. I added lots of emojis in it, so it's super. I feel like that's a pun on something, but I don't remember what it's making fun of. OMGs. OMGs. Oh, is it making fun of Omega 3s? Because it's OMGs. Oh, whatever. Please enjoy. My old pal, drink this and join me in saving the Cosmicon Collective. You want me to save the game? This is before the job's done. After it's done, I'll reward you with those shiny little things. Oh, the Sorry, not Primo Gems, that's a different game. Like the Stellar Jade. Looking back at the origins of Cosmicon Collective, it started as a means to settle disputes, no matter how ridiculous the debate. Like whether Nanook could be solo killed by a pressure cooker. They could always reach a conclusion through the game. So we're settling disputes with a card game that involves a lot. It's mostly more of a dice game than a card game. Like even the event's called Cosmicon Roll On. But once victory gets monopolized by a certain party, the game loses its fun and vitality. The strong raise and the strong stays strong, the weak stays weak. Nobody's gonna keep playing a game like that. And unfortunately, that's exactly the crisis our community is facing right now. The evil dragons have taken over Dimension City. I mean, all players in the community out there are calling for a true Dragon Slayer. Me? Dragon Slayer? I'm sorry, Don Hung. We're gonna have to go one-on-one. Cool Dragon Young can no longer take to the field. That's right! We need a rising star who can start as a gaming rookie. She'll make her mark, grow through the ranks, and overcome challenges, and ultimately defeat all 4 evil dragons that have made their nests here. And so people will finally realize, the possibility of victory has been in their own hands all along. Let me introduce you to those 4 dragons. According to the Cosmicon Collective's forum, the 4 evil dragons are each the strongest fighters in their respective divisions. There is Kendor, the Elder of Dimension City. Demon Hunter, Magic Middle-Ager of Graphia Academy. That's a guy in an inspector uniform. Umbrella, the Reigning Man of Dubbrook. Hey, I've actually battled against him. Just wandering around. He's a lawyer. Singafar, the Antiquated Scholar of the World's End Tavern. There's a scholar in the tavern. These 4 folk pack quite a punch, I tell yous. Don't underestimate them. Not even for a second. It's not easy for me either, you know. As a Cosmicon Collective operator, I don't think you need to rush into defeating these 4 right away. Just like how Dragon Slayer needs proper gear, you can grow stronger by battling different folks before challenging the mighty ones. When it comes to getting stronger, you're more than qualified to speak to me. You're the operator, why don't you do it yourself? First off, if I, as the operator, were to completely wipe the floor with these 4 powerhouses, the combat-focused players watching would just assume I've made some special tricks rather than winning through pure skill. Besides, for something that requires this much plot armor, you're the only one I can turn to. Yeah, we do have plot armor. Well, if I have the time. Fantastic. I knew I could count on you, old pal. Now that we've made our decision, we need to let these 4 evil dragons know about it. And more importantly, get the whole player community's attention. Let's post our challenge on Formidable Gossip right away. Alrighty. Contact Furbocom employee. Fire away at all Cosmicon Collective experts. Seeking Cosmicon Collective masters can can challenges, the Cosmicon Collective Hot Shots of Dimension City. Those take on people who think they're hot stuff. If you think you got what it takes to throw down with our boss, Can is more than happy to oblige. Can has 100 ways to make you lose in style. And there's nothing you can do about it. Masters, welcome. The End Elder. So this is the scholar of the World Ends Tavern. Come find me and witness my apocalyptic hand. Umbrella Agency. It's been a while since I've seen a challenge this cringe. If you really want to challenge me, I'll be in Dovebrook. Magical Girl Troop Recruitment. If you think you're strong enough, come find me at Graphia Academy. Antiquated Scholar. Break, launch, come, fight. Sage, ew, March 7th. I'm begging you, stop posting such outdated content. Borch takes the pill. The Cosmicon Collective is about to blow up. Baby mech. What is the Cosmicon Collective? Oh no. And we got new gossip. Alright, new mission. Legend of the Cosmicon Collective. Alright. Yep, let's start here. I've beaten this Umbrella guy before. Can I beat him again? If I remember correctly, there was actually a mission to beat him on the... on, like, the travel log as well. They want you to beat any elite. Apparently that was locked behind this quest, I was told. I thought it was just bugged. Something really interesting about this section of Dovebrook that we're actually going to go to is there's a little Easter egg here that I stumbled across while just doing world exploration. I shared it on the Discord, but I didn't actually talk about it in-game.
3 keys to winning at Celestial Jade. Courage,
This.
guts, and resolve. Care to give it a try?
There's a Celestial Jade parlor here, and you can hear Ching Shui speaking. Well, anyway. Here he is. Umbrella. Well, you're the one who threw down the gauntlet for Bobo Gossip, right? I kinda remember you. I'm kinda curious, though. You're not tied up with the Cosmicon Collective officials, are you? For example, the officials invited an unknown card game expert who made a big show on the forum announcing that they would challenge the region's strongest players, selling it as an underdog story to those who didn't know the truth. My guess was spot on. Yeah, that's right. I really like your honesty. Come to think of it, I first got involved with the Cosmicon Collective after taking up an assignment. Later, I discovered I could resolve my disputes that the law couldn't handle, and as an undefeated lawyer, I had to make the most of it. Over time, I earned the nickname Raining Man. Get it? Because Rain Man. He's an umbrella. They's an umbrella? Do umbrellas have gender? Do umbrellas have sex? I do not know. Anyway, they are obviously an imagine, I assume. There could be a race of umbrella people, I don't know. It's an umbrella wearing a suit. It's actually a really cool umbrella with a triangle handle, though. It's a really cool design. Anyway, over time I earned the nickname Raining Man in the combat-focused community, which became a symbol of my strength. I don't care if you're some card game expert. Beat me and you can be whatever you want. Otherwise, you're just wasting my time. Wasting a lawyer's time comes at an hourly rate, you know. Roll those dice. Let's get this game going. Show me what you got. Should we use Scott? I think we can use Scott. Scott should be fine. I've beaten him before, I can beat him again. Okay, I forget what Scott do. When attacking, if the selected dice contain 3 consecutive numbers, gets deterrence. So we want to put deterrence stacks on him. Reroll. Alright. They get 1 less reroll thanks to our deterrence stacks. Now we just gotta do that again. That's a lot of damage. I get 3 attack dice. 20! I only get 2 defense dice. That's exactly on the halfsies. Oh, well, that's over half my health gone. Okay. Just need a 1. Didn't get what we needed. We need them to roll badly here. Owie. I don't think we're gonna win this one. Give me a 3. Alright, now we just die here, right? Yeah, I think we just die here. I cannot block that. Okay. Should we try the trash can instead? I think the trash can might be able to do it. We just gotta roll evens, if I remember correctly. We're gaining 2 stacks of strength, also like the dice after attacking. Gain 4 if they're all evens. Alright, we got 4 strength. So we're just gonna speedrun doing damage. We do not have a lot of defense dice, though, so that's not very comforting. 17 damage coming in. I mean, we blocked over half of it, at least. But now we got some strength to throw your way. Alrighty. I think we're gonna win this DPS race now. Our next one's gonna hit hard. Man, they have so many rerolls. 16. Most I can probably block is 12. Okay, we gotta try to do a lot of damage this turn. Alright. If they roll really bad on defense, then we just get them here. This is gonna be bad. They could probably kill us here. Damage. I need to roll like a 9 here. Oh! Oh! Lady Luck shines on us! We live. I do not think we can physically lose from this position. Take this. I think this is enough to where they would have one-shot at full health here. Yeah, that's 26 damage. The trash can's so good. I acknowledge your strength. You ended my winning streak. Good thing this wasn't on a court case. Just a Cosmicon collective match. Before it ended, I was so anxious. After it ended, I felt absolutely nothing. Just like when I first started playing cards. Living is to seek success. And success is a tricky beast that not anyone can handle. The first couple of wins are no big deal, but after 10, 20 times, it starts to be overwhelming. Too many victories can be overkill. You know, I think Aventurine said something along those lines. They weigh heavy on the body and the mind. Success demands constant success, and in the end, it becomes a crushing weight that dominates your mind. Even if deliberately losing once, or slowing down to be perfectly reasonable, yet the success finds themselves left with no choice. Thanks, Can, for letting me lose. I feel like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Don't mention it. Come at me if you want to lose. Looks like you learned quite a bit. I really enjoy gaining experience and insight through different life experiences. People usually only reflect after work. But you know what? There are so many other things worth reflecting on. Anyway, congratulations on your victory! Oh goodness, the wretched life you've given me, long enough to take down my final prey. Grant me but a moment of this world. I, Kendor, have already slumbered for a lifetime away. Thank you, Can, for waking me up. If not for your arrival, I fear I would have been lost to eternal sleep for good. I am the one they call Elder, and I will show you the face of true demise. Come find me if you are an exquisite final prey I've been waiting for. So you've gone and challenged other Cosmicon Collective pros first? Is this your attempt to incite my wrath? If so, then you are sorely mistaken. My patience may be endless, but our duel should not be delayed any further. Pay respects now and let us ascend to a new height, Cosmicon Collective. Sure, fine, we'll fight the old man next. I didn't realize that he texted me. And finally beating this guy here lets me do this. And now I've completed this. Alright. Challenge Demon Hunter, Singafar, and Elder. Elder Kendor of Dual Mention City. Oh wow, he's like really hidden away. I would have never spotted him. I would have never gone to that corner of the map for any reason. Also, how did he know that we went to challenge other pros first?
Say, this is a pretty good spot to set up a Sparxicon.
You already hosted a concert here.
Please let this be a good omen this time.
Alright, so they're over here. Finally here, huh? You kept me waiting for ages, Cat. You notice the elderly in front of you is carrying a pink energy drink. Clearly he came prepared. Alas, what an eccentric prodigy. Let me show you my doomsday technique. As the last thing you'll witness in this life. Roll those dice, let's get the game going. Not long ago, I felt as if I was already dead, but now I'm vibrantly, intensely alive. Alright, let's settle this. Oh, he's also using the trash can, so let's switch it up to be different. Let's bring out the meme machine! We are the Aeon of Preservation. We shall be successful. That's a pretty good attack roll. Alright, now we're on defense. We get 3 defense dice. Oh, they got some bad rerolls. We just need consecutives. Give me a 2. Well, we didn't get the bonus, but we still blocked it. So we need to get our consecutives next time for sure. Three, 4, 4 is still pretty good. They're realistically only ever going to get a maximum of 12 on a defense roll. We're chipping them down to my level. We're also getting a lot of bad rolls. I can block 100% of damage on a 6. If I get 1, 2, 3. That sucks. That was really bad luck. What are the odds of rolling 3 1s 3 times in a row? We've also gotten this exact 11 combination 3 times in a row. Alright. If we don't roll good from this point on, we auto-lose. The meme machine. Come on, a meme machine. Whatever your attack roll does not matter. All that matters is if I get a 1. Now you suffer the wrath. And they think that this is a low-level card just because it has 10 HP. Thank you, fairies of the forest. Cosmicon Collective, you've really built quite a monster. From now on, it's time for the young generation to shine. After wandering for hundreds of years, artistic refinement, I've finally reached the end. That was quite a good match. Yeah, I'm totally satisfied. Now that that's a fitting end for an elderly, I have no regrets anymore. Now it's time for me to return to the forest. Goodbye, Ken. You will surely lead the next era. And he's gone. What a mysterious old man. He didn't text me again. Did that man really exist? Next up's the detective-looking guy, right? With the ridiculously long name that I'm not gonna bother to repeat.
So unfair that strangelings can't.
Magical middle leaguer. So you're the one who threw the gauntlet from Formidable Gossip, but I can't just accept your challenge so easily. After all, as a challenger, if you want to challenge the strongest in the region, you need to understand that these strong players all have their own rules. In the combat faction circles, people call me the Demon Hunter, because I am the one who hunts Magical Girl anywhere? Why are you hunting Magical Girl? I'll take your challenges away to conscript a Magical Girl. If you lose, you must become a Magical Girl. But if you win, I'll invite you to become a Magical... Ridiculous, you are the challenger. So I've got to become a Magical Girl either way, huh? That's right, these are the rules of the strong. And if you want to challenge me, you must abide by them. Don't worry, you're strong enough. You can definitely be a Magical Girl. Roll those dice. Promise me to turn into a Magical Girl. Sure, why not? I mean, technically, if you think about it, Stell is a Magical Girl. And we don't really have a transformation thing. We're kind of more like Lucy from Fairy Tail, where we're just going to put on a different outfit, depending on which form we take. Or maybe we're closer to like Cardcaptor Sakura? I don't really know. I haven't watched that many Magical Girl shows. I forget, what do you do? When defending, gain 1 reroll attempt. If the selected dice is the same number, also be... Ugh, no, we can't use that. What does hack do? I guess we'll use the Sparxie die. It's a little bit overpowered, actually, for this. Scott's kind of hard countered. I guess Acheron's a little overpowered as well. I should probably start buying some of these. What does Cat Cake do? When attacking, if the selected dice includes a 3, but Kayan increase the attack by 7. What do you do? When attacking, for each different number selected on the dice, increases attack by 1. You got Formidable. When defending, when taking damage, immediately do 2 hits of damage. Oh! If all dice are odds, deal 4. Interesting. That's a weird one. What does the Dromus do? If all the selected dice show even numbers, inflicts 2 stacks of poison on the opponent. Let's try that. That sounds fun. I just want to try out some new cards. When attacking, if all the selected dice show even numbers, inflicts 2 stacks of poison on the opponent. This effect can stack. So what does poison do? The end of turn takes 2 damage, then reduce the number of stacks by 1. So we want to see how big we can get that poison stack. It's like stacking bleed damage in like Pathfinder. This is my defense turn, right? That's a pretty good defense. Roll, and then re-roll. So it doesn't look like we can stack poison, because they get to take 2 turns. 1 to defend, 1 to attack. They're gonna go to 1 HP this turn. They're gonna barely even hurt us. Ooh! Oh, that's good. You're super dead, my friend. Even if you block all 14 of this, which I don't think is mathematically possible with your dice setup. You can at most block 10. No, you get 3 dice. You can probably block this. But you're not gonna. The Dromus is fun. We should hit up the dice store after this. I lost. You are now the stronger one. Thinking back, I got countless people to join Magical Girl Troop. With these card techniques of mine, looks like this is where it ends. Extreme recruitment methods are a big no-no. Those people end up becoming Magical Girl. As far as I know, those who played cards didn't. I guess I was just fooling myself. In the Cosmicon Collective, no matter how powerful I am, it's all fake. It's not real. Today I finally understood that. It took such a long time to grasp this truth. And you're lucky, you get to learn it right now. So how do you achieve true strength? Only by joining the Magical Girl Troop will you achieve true power. Nonsense, I'm powerful, period. Darn it, you really are impossible to reason with. Looks like we're on a different path. You can leave now, but if you want to pursue true power, come back and find me to join the Magical Girl Troop. This guy is delusional. Now we just gotta get Singafar at the World's End Tavern. Ah. Right, we gotta go through here. Saw you. Alright, this is how you get upstairs to the tavern. And I want to move you out of the way so we can just take the stairs next time.
All Fool's Day exclusive. It's all Fool's Day. Laugh! Why won't you laugh?
Sorry, guess I'm not fun.
Singafar. I thought it was a fellow literature enthusiast coming up to discuss works with me, and my heart went thump, 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 thump in excitement. What are you, Thumper from Bambi? Do people in this generation even know what the Bambi movie is? All I wanted to was to roam free beyond the fray. Instead, I'm tangled up in Cosmicon Collective's bloody vendettas. Who could have known? Very well, the Cosmicon Collective is also a literary circle, where talents emerge in droves. Change of power is nothing unusual. Fantastic. I shall accept your challenge. However, there is something I could not quite comprehend. I would like to seek your guidance. The gaming world is ever shifting, with new trends replacing the old. Which should be a good thing, by the way. But why do new players always put us collective players down at every turn? I just don't get it. That's just the usual tear one down to build another up thing. I don't mind it. I don't really get it either. There's absolutely no need. Maybe there's not much to talk about with a new game. What the actual heck? Every artistic work has its own inherent value, without needing anyone's validation. This is true for literature, and perhaps it should be true for games as well. My life's mission is to create a world with its own independent value. Stay true to yourself! If I were to have such insights in the morning, I would be utterly content, ready to depart this world by nightfall. But alas, I cannot leave you yet. For now, let's play! Oops, didn't it? Stick around for too long, your creative spark will fizzle out. Hurry up and get back here! I love this guy. I love that he has, like, 4-word sentences with expletives. I am the Antiquated Scholar. Let's settle this! Oh, his card's gold. Why is it gold? The meme machine will take another victim. Be good offensive roll right off the get-go. Now we just need to get a consecutive roll of 3 dice. Come on, consecutives. Wow, he didn't get all evens. That's good for us. I mean, we got our consecutives. So this is a pre-roll. We did 5 damage last turn. Let's see if we can... how much we get to do this turn. That's pretty good. I think I'll just take that. Don't get a 12, please. Come on, consecutive rolls. Ooh, that's scary. Give me a 2. Alrighty, we get +8 to this attack. Imagine if we could keep the strength from last time and be about +16 here. This would be broken. Roughly maximum damage. Even if he gets a 12 here, I believe we still kill him. The meme machine claims another victim. Hooray, hooray! Joy, joy! Such an exhilarating showdown. My inspiration soars. I can't help but dance, dance, dance! Yeehaw! Woohoo! I can really tell how happy you are. Dance like you own the night! The last round of play does bring to mind my original intent in the collective. The cards should serve to settle the world's most bitter contentions. Sure, not everything in the universe can be settled with a game of celestial jade, yet judged solely by the inclusiveness it has fostered and the equanimity it brings to worldly strife. It can already be hailed as an invention of sheer brilliance. My tears can't help but run down like a waterfall! That's enough. You're exhausting me with all this talk. I'm done with your epiphany. Now where's my praise? This is heartbreaking! Henceforth I shall sharpen my blade and await the perfect hour to challenge you once more. I pray you will not deny me then. What a cool dude. Jan, my friend, that was incredibly fast. Now that it's all done, come down to the tavern. I've got your payment ready. What's the catch? It's weird seeing you be so straightforward. What's the catch? Does not respond to my texts.
Give me the Serval.
I'm still
Try it,
underage.
Jones. Shake.
These days, the Cosmicon collective player community has been buzzing with discussions about a mysterious stranger from beyond the sky who started as a novice card player and went on to defeat the strongest players across different districts of Dimension City. Our little dragon slayer slays the dragon. Script is coming to a grand finale. What's with that creepy dummy over there? Rush, I'm getting to that part right away. A true dragon slayer will ultimately defeat all 4 evil dragons who have made their lairs here. And with that, all the players' wildest imaginings about who the strongest in Dimension City are now focused squarely on you, my old pal. You've gone from being a dragon slayer to becoming the evilest dragon that monopolizes victory. As a Cosmicon collective operator, I must have to beat you. I am serious. What the hell is this thing? It is your time to shine. Come on, King of Cards, Dynocto. Who? I am Dynocto, the strategic Terminator Megatron from the Cosmicon Collective of the Hereafter, codename King of Cards. So he's a Terminator from the future? Hello, Can. I have no emotions, no perception, no reason, and no concept of fear. I was created for one purpose, only to defeat you with my high win rate strategies. Yellow Ducky's bionic appearance will make you underestimate me, which will increase my chances of winning by another 5%. And what would your script be if I won? Impossible. I've already sent out Dynocto. What does that even mean? Come on now, in my Cosmicon Collective, no one stays undefeated forever. Roll those dice, let's get the game going. Annihilation activated. What is he, a Dalek now? What is that? When attacking, siphons HP equals 50% of all damage dealt when defending if all selected dice have the same number. What? Okay. Gains unyielding, which can be triggered up to 1 time. When active, always keeps 1 HP. Okay, we have to break out the ridiculously broken guns for this guy. What is this Finon card? That's a big roll. He gets 4 attack dice! Well, we don't get to reroll, so, ouchie, ouch. Come on, Daddy needs a new set of 4s! Perforate. Alrighty. That's a 20 there. Oh, I just realized we were on defense there. Now we're on attack again. Alrighty. Your defense does not matter here. Now I have 4 attack dice. That's scary. $17, huh? Ooh. That's not good. And he's healing. There we go. We're gonna hit it twice.
This
I
is
will
what exploring the cosmos is all about.
I will defy destiny. I lost? Even the invincible strategic Mechatron Dynocto lost? However, losing is part of my plan too. And now, as the operator of the Cosmicon Collective, I hereby issue a call to arms to all Cosmicon Collective players. If anyone can defeat the nameless Can of the Astral Express, the community official will reward you handsomely. Please accept these stellar jades. Oh, thanks. Want the official rewards? Take them. They're all yours. Go find her. I've put everything in this world with her. If you want it, just go and defeat her. We're doing One Piece. My dear friends, it's up to you folks to save the Cosmicon Collective. I'm the king of Cosmicon Collective. You got your Stellar Jade, and I got to make things more lively for the players. If you're happy and I'm happy, then everybody wins. Time to settle the score with you. That little perk isn't gonna cut it anymore. Come on, old pal. Let's talk this through. No need to be so harsh with me. Soon enough, Can's bat made Sampo understand what it meant. The Dragon Slayer here had to become the evilest dragon. Oopsie, my bad, my bad. He scraped together some more Stellar Jade from his already empty pockets and offered it all to you. And that's when, we just mugged him! Why? And thus began the era of the Cosmicon Collective. Ooh, we got an Adventurine card. When attacking, gain 1 stack of toughness for every 1 odd number on the selected die. When defending, provides a def bonus based on the number of stacks. When toughness accumulates to 7 stacks, immediately deals 7 instant damage and removes 7 stacks. That sounds fun.
Give me the same old. Some dry jokes. Shake.
Alright. Well, with that side quest out of the way, I think we can post it on Formidable. Who else? Seeking Cosmicon Collective Masters. Great news, Can has defeated all Two-Dimension City's Cosmicon Collective Masters. As expected from Can. Tough, invincible, the strongest. This reporter can't help but ask, who's next? Who wrote this article? Cosmicon Collective Official. Encounter a player with an unstoppable combat build and give it everything you've got to defeat her. An official bounty has been issued. Calling all true masters. Card lover. Master Balco. Leveling solo. Oh, this must be Silverwolf's new identity, since her new form is called Level 999. Doesn't matter, I'll step up. Arita Security Corps. Who says players can't become legends? Detective passing by. Whoa, God of Games. Yellow Ducky Nibbles. I'll be waiting for you in Seafeld City. Even Seafeld City isn't safe from the Collective anymore. Unseen Exam Week. You haven't beaten me yet. Does anyone have Can's contact info? I'm 65, born, warm-hearted guy. No house, no car, just debt and a lot of... We've seen you respond to other messages before, you weirdo. We're getting close to that level 16. Get that free mask. Alright, now let's do this actual event quest. Now that we've wasted an hour doing a side quest that I didn't need to do. Hello, Ashvale. I'm sorry, Golden Youth, but this is where our path of vengeance ends. The Mogura gang is just too powerful. Mr. Ashville, I know you've done your best. Is my youth destined to leave me regrets? Better pretend I didn't see that. Hold it right there. You can't just pretend you didn't see that. Damn, he caught on. Well, we just accidentally slipped while having a few drinks, that's all. Sure you did. That's right, we absolutely did not get our butts kicked in a brutal gang war. If you're here to laugh at us, go somewhere else. Isn't this the tavern? Isn't this where you should be going to laugh? I wasn't actually going to laugh. Huh, laugh if you want. Laugh or don't laugh. Be specific. I just hope that you're not here to pity us, but to lend us a helping hand. I understand I won't push myself too hard anymore. I need to pursue true power and earn the respect for my brothers. Boss lady. This is the only request of my life. Please, you must accept it. When it's done, I'll be your loyal servant. I'll do anything to serve you. But this one thing, I can't rest in peace. Ugh. My youth, don't leave. Curse that Mogura gang. You must avenge the Golden Youth. Golden Youth, you done already? They just passed out from hunger, that's all. Don't worry, they'll definitely come around soon. Why do I feel like I'm being set up here? Nah, this is definitely not some cheap street trick. This proud man has entrusted his youthful memories to you. Can someone explain what's going on here? Oh, hi, Yao Guang. Allow me to explain. The kid Golden Youth is a little wispy formed from the condensed memories of youth. It's idealistic, childish, and passionate, with the greatest hobby of playing cards with friends. Following suit, this little fellow went on to set up a gang of his own called the Cardway in northern Dimension City. Though they call themselves a gang, their daily activities just involve getting together to play Cosmicon Collective. In truth, they're basically just a harmless hobby club. Since then, they've been living a normal life of, you only live once. Until recently, when a foreign gang called the Mogura gang suddenly appeared. These guys were incredibly skilled in Cosmicon Collective, and they quickly crushed the Cardway into a total disarray. After that crushing defeat, Golden Youth went everywhere looking for reinforcements. Unfortunately, this great detective's so bad at cards, it's like watching a dung beetle hugging its ball of muck. And that's how you ended up with that pitiful plea for help just now. Madame Meow, General of the Xianzhou, when did you get here? Madame Meow? No, you must have the wrong person. I've never been of high rank. And I'm certainly no Xianzhou General. Are you Sparkle? I am the Dice Soul, bound within the dice of the Cosmic. Everybody here's a weirdo. I've slumbered inside these dice for 1,700 years. I'm going to take this as a confirmation of how old Yao Guang is. I just cast divination, earth above, heaven below. Pulling up the reeds brings good fortune. And one's ambition lies afar. You might just be our greatest hope in defeating the Mogura gang, and restore the Cardway to its former glory. Perhaps this is the moment I've waited 1,700 years for, to witness the hand of mystique. Let us dawdle no longer. Let me test your skills on behalf of the Cardway. Okay, Dice Soul. Not bad at all. Reminds me of my old days. After both sides have played a card, the Cosmicon Collective... We already know the rules. You know the rules, and so do I. I am no stranger to cards. Ooh, this is going to be the purple ducky coin. I'll lend you a card this time. Ooh, get a March card. Cosmicon Collective is a gameplay mode where you battle using character cards. Yes, we know this. Each attack defense cycle. Subtracting attack and defense. HP 0, you lose. Time to settle this. You've already completed the tutorial match. Would you like to skip it? Confirm. Sweet free rewards. Impressive skills, but still not quite the level of the Hand of Mystique that I wanted to see. Still, she's more than capable enough to take down the Mogura gang. Great detective, you found yourself the right person. Who are you talking to? And who are you playing cards with? I can't see anything. Don't tell me there's actually something supernatural going on here. Wait, am I the only one who can see her? How do you not see Madame Meow when she's right there in front of you? Wait, am I the only one who can see her? I told you, I'm not some madam. I'm a dice soul who's been slumbering inside these dice for 1700 years. Is she supposed to be like our Yami Yugi? Is that what she's supposed to be? See, Dice Soul just said that she's not Madam... You can't see her! Stop fucking with me. Huh? I thought you couldn't see me. You know how it is. The older I get, the more I talk to myself. What? What does that even mean? Ahem. Can, you still have much to learn. Not seeing things I'm not supposed to see. That's the way of a true detective. Anyway, restoring the card way is now up to you and me. Can, you might actually be able to defeat the Hook's left and right lieutenants. Oh, is that the other band? Is the Hook? And maybe even Hook herself. Oh, wait. Hook! Ah! It's Pitch Dark Hook the Great! I should have known if Sampo created this card game that we'd run into Hook again. Huh? Who? Hook? What kind of ridiculous plot twist is this? Hook, a name forged from strength and conquest, a name that carries unmatched ferocity. She must be a formidable foe. Despite being newcomers, the Mogura gang rose with an unstoppable force, conquering territory after territory and reshaping the power dynamics of Dovebrook District. 3 days, that's all it took her. In just 3 days, the Mogura gang had already absorbed 7 card clubs and crushed 3 collective salons. The Dice Alley, the Show Hand Brotherhood, the Bet-Sizing Alliance, all disbanded. The tides may have turned to Dovebrook District, but the cardway hasn't fallen yet. Its fate now lies in your hands. Look what happened to you. You might have known her once, but she is not the same person anymore. No need to be scared. The most mysterious one among all mysteries. The Gate of Wonders. Remember, you still have the Hand of Mystique. What? The Hand of Mystique is a moment of sudden enlightenment. When you grasp the mysteries of the ever-changing dice during a match, and make a move that turns the tide, the more hopeless the situation, the more lively that divine play will appear. As Dice Soul, I shall be your guide. I shall be by your side to guide you and help you reach the pinnacle of Cosmicon Collective. I see. Leave it to me. Well, I guess that's what I get for being a helpful person. Looks like there's no backing out now, huh? I have slumbered for 1700 years. I have awakened just to witness the moment you unleash the Hand of Mystique. Don't even think about backing out now. To challenge Hook, the leader of the Mogura gang. Oh, is Mogura like a Japanese for like mole or something? It's the moles. I get it now. You must first defeat her. Left and right lieutenants. Help me, Clara, and Melodic Demon Serval. When did Serval and Clara join the moles? Send them a challenge letter. Join us and walk the path of retaliation together. Oh. That's not Clara. Khan, I have come as promised. Boss Svarog, long time no see. I haven't seen you since the war dance. Long time no see, Khan. For optimal efficiency, we should begin Cosmicon Collective Duel immediately. Just tell me straight. Just tell me straight, where's Hook? I am merely a subordinate of Help Me Clara. Conclusion. I do not possess the clearance to access information on Gang Leader Hook. Dang! Even Svarog's working under Hook now? Hook's moving up in the world. Pitch Dark Hook the Great indeed. The Iron Man shows up here, and I thought we were in for a final boss fight. You're telling me he's just a minion? They say Hook stands at 6'2", with shoulders broad enough to make any door frame look narrow, and it seems they weren't exaggerating at all. Bro, stop, please. You're scaring me. I'm scared too. A real tough guy doesn't let his knees shake. After all, I gotta keep moving forward. Logic. Stopping the mole's atrocities is indeed a necessary course of action. In my analysis, however, Clara has now joined Hook's gang game. And her position is my position. What? I will protect Clara in any conflict. Even the card game? Conclusion. Can, if you wish to challenge Clara, you must first defeat me in the Cosmicon Collective. Isn't that just spoiling it? Fine, let's do this. I expect you to be a worthy opponent who can keep Clara entertained. Oh, quite the interesting elder. Not bad at all. Svarog is like 700 and something years old. He's actually in pretty good shape for a 700-year-old robot. Defeat opponents in your matches, earn power tokens and power dust as rewards. When fighting against the Mogura gang, you can also obtain special victorious powder tokens and extra bonus. Power tokens and victorious power tokens can be used to exchange for new cards and prismatic dice in the store, while power dust can be used to gild your obtained cards. What does gilding cards do? You can gild collective experience to increase your experience level. After reaching certain levels, you'll obtain the Power Analyst Certificate, which allows Trailblazer to equip different prismatic dice to character cards. Okay. Just take it one step at a time and defeat your opponents. Bring it on. Is this like an arcade ladder? Oh, he's using Hyacinth's card. Weather update. Sometimes weather condition can affect the match. Wow, this is like Duelist Kingdom Arc Yu-Gi-Oh! The weather will change 4 times. Make good use of weather conditions to secure victory. That's Dice Soul's advice. Dust. When the attacker selects dice, if the dice values are odd numbers, gain 3 stacks of strength. Help. Either side will roll the minimum dice value. Safeguard. When the defender is selecting dice, if def is 8 or less, they gain a force field. Ooh. And Dry Thunderstorm. Reversal. When the attacker selects dice directly, deal 3. Okay. I don't think we're going to get to turn 8. Again, she has 28 health. After attacking, set strength stacks to 50% of this attack value. If all selected dice numbers are 6, get 100%. Heal 6! You can browse the store and purchase unlocked items. Okay. This card seems to have some real potential. Why not go for it and buy it? Oh, they want me. Each card's attack level determines how many dice must be selected to attack while rolling. Same thing for defense. This card attacks or defends, roll 3 purple d6 and 2 blue d4s, and select attack defense level. Some cards with a higher star rating come with special prismatic dice, which can only be used twice per match. When attacking, if the selected dice contain 2 pairs of matching numbers, this attack gains combo, and if this unit has full HP, increase attack by 5. Alright. Let's try out Firefly. Selected provides 4 points and gains hack this turn. 2 pairs of matching numbers. Well, we got a combo right off the bat. Well, that was easy.
Every victory is hard won.
Game over. Brilliant decision. Please do your best, and I will be very happy. Can is absolutely incredible. Evaluation result. Can's performance in Cosmicon Collective is excellent. Capable of providing Clara with her sufficient challenge and enjoyment. The upcoming battle belongs to her, and I will not put pressure on her. Also, there's a fact that you should know. Clara actually wanted to stop Hook from challenging the local gangs. After all, Hook disrupted the balance of Cosmicon Collective. With such card skills, it's not hard to get excited. Clara tries to comfort the displaced gang members and having stayed behind to look after her newly found family. Since you wish to challenge Hook, prove your worth to Clara and show that you can take good care of them. Leave it to me, Boss Svarog. Don't worry, big metal man. We won't let Clara's efforts go to waste. That's a promise between men, robots, women, people. Promise between card players. Go on. Help me, Clara is not to be underestimated. So, Ken, are you going to challenge Clara right now, or do you need more time? Let's just go. Let's do this. Alright, leave it to me. I haven't seen Clara in so long. I can't believe Big Sister managed to defeat Mr. Svarog. I'll have to get serious now. Good girl, Clara. Tell me where's Hook. Sorry, I can't divulge that information. After all, I'm now representative of the Mogura gang. I'm a bad kid now. Oh no! Oh no! But if Big Sister can beat me, I'll tell you. No need to act tough anymore, little girl. The winds of this city have told me everything. You've been doing good deeds all along. Huh? Sorry, little girl, I'm a detective. The only thing I'm good at is bringing hidden truths to light. Everyone already knows. No, I am very bad now. No matter what kind of opponent I'm facing, I'll be able to give them some punches. I like a rebellious phase. Clara, don't let Hook be a bad influence on you. But I still have to keep my promise with Hook and continue playing the role of a representative. Sorry. Big Sis, please don't hold back when you face me. Give it everything you've got. She looks so sad. I heard that Help Me Clara plays her cards ruthlessly and shows no mercy. You'd better not underestimate her. Big Sister, take this. Alright. Well, I think we can level this up. Already level 5. Or level 4, I guess. Defeat 3 opponents in story battles. Expansion pack. So Hyacinth is now available. And we haven't unlocked any of these dice. It just lets us roll on the screen for the lulz. Alright. Let's give Clara some medicine. Big Sis, come and battle me. She's using the 42 HP? Oh, because it's the answer to life, the universe, and everything. That makes sense. At the end of the turn, gain 1 prismatic die uses. If the special effect has been triggered more than 4 times, subsequent gains arise each turn. Before the end of the turn, randomly turns the selected die with the lowest value to that die's maximum value. Prismatic dice are unaffected. Let's try out Aventurine. We haven't tried out this card yet. When attacking, gain 1 stack of toughness for every 1 odd number in the selected die. Okay, we want to roll odds. And we want to get 7 of them. Right, I forgot weather. Gotta remember what the weather does. How do I check what the weather does this turn? That's a lot of, Alright. The weather is changing. High temperature. Attack. At the start of the turn, the side with less HP gains 2 stacks of strength, lasting until the end of the weather. Well, I have oh no, they have less HP. Because I hit them. That's not good. Prime number. How she hit us with the wand. That's not good. Alright, we have less HP, so we get the +2 attack. Yeah. So we roll you. Eh. There we go. That's our maximum. Seven instant damage. One more hit like that and we win. Alright, what's the weather now? Temporal Storm. When the attacker selects a dice, if all dice values are 6s, HP of both sides will be switched. What? Okay. That was a pretty good defense roll on our part. Alright, let's finish them. Prime number. Ooh, that's good. Oh, I didn't mean to put the 4 in that. Whoops. Alright, new weather. Help. When transformed to this weather, both sides gain 1 prismatic dice use. Okay. Alright. Reroll, reroll, reroll. And the instant damage wins.
As if victory were ever in doubt.
That was pretty good. Sister, do your best. We won. Now tell us, little girl, where's Hook? No need to ask. I am right here. What? You're Hook? If I'd known better, I wouldn't have wasted time interpreting that name. Clara, you've always done well, but your kindness is your biggest mistake. This is my bad. I expected too much from you. Take this expulsion order. As of today, you're out of the Mogura gang. From now on our expeditions have nothing to do with you. How could this be? And you, honorary member, are you here to avenge the Cardway, or did you just come to cause trouble? I'm here to settle the score on behalf of the local gang. How laughable. Trying to turn my old pals against me. The local gangs have no manners at all. What a spirited kid you are. If we could have an intense Cosmicon collective match, I bet Can would finally pull off the hand of Mystique move I've always dreamed of. What is this hand of Mystique they keep going on about? Let's settle this here and now, Hook. Heh, you self-righteous adults are so busy trying to stop me, but none of you have ever asked Hook what I really want. Hook, what do you really want? A weakling who can't play cards is not worthy of asking questions. Oh, come on! Go find the last representative. The Melodic demon Serval. If you can beat her, I'll allow you to ask me questions. So why is Serval in the Mogura gang? Clara, let's go. Serval, a name as beautiful as dewdrops on the tiles at dawn. Why is this guy suddenly going all poetic on us? Did he pick up my bad habits? Oh well. Can, do you need a moment to get ready for the next match? Let's just message Serval. Is her big brother gonna make us fight him first? Alright, let's leave the challenge letter to Mr. Ashvale. Oh no, she's just right here, okay. Hey Can, it's been a while. I cannot remember the last time we spoke to you. Remember when she almost joined the Astral Express on her companion mission? God, imagine how different the game would have been. They give you Serval for free at the start of the game. It would have been pretty cool if Serval was just on the Astral Express. I'm really curious how different storylines would have played out with Serval with us. Or would it have been a symptom of too many cast members? How'd you end up working for Hook? Huh? Working for her? You mean me? So Hook actually thinks that I'm her subordinate? Well, since that misunderstanding cleared up, why don't you do me a favor and admit that you just happened to lose? No way! Oh, you're gonna stop her? Oh, come on! He is adamant on doing anything other than play cards. Can't afford to pass up a strong opponent. Only by facing the best can she hope to master the Hand of Mystique. A move unrivaled through the ages. I couldn't agree more with this Sanjo lady here. Don't tell me you two actually like playing cards. Playing cards and making music are the same. Only when you go all out can you break through your limits. Let me help you with that. Get ready for battle, Can. Alright. Bring it on. Increasing your experience level will also earn you the Power Analyst Certificate. Once obtained, you'll be able to select different perspective dice for your character cards. Alright. We're level 6 now. Roll. Which means we now have the ability to buy these. 1, 1, 6, 8, 10, 12. I mean, true prime. The prime number dice seems pretty good. It's 5s and 7s. I mean, let's get the meme dice. The Destiny dice. Let's get the prime number. I kind of want... I mean, the absolute 6 is just kind of busted. And now we can buy these. We can get Herta. Herta seems kind of silly. Now we can get, what is this? Last Words. Available when HP is 8 or less. After it is selected, provide 1 point and double attack defense. Provides 2 points to double attack defense. So this is like a last gambit. The Repeater, which has a chance to give us 2 attacks. The Miracle Dice. What is this? Available when attacking after selecting dice face 1 a total of 9 times. That seems funny. We have Lone. After it is selected, provide 2 points and gain 2 stacks of Overload. When attacking, gains bonus attack equal to the number of stacks. However, when defending, takes damage equal to 50% of the number of stacks. Interesting. Oath. 4 points of Unyielding. When active, always keep 1 HP. Okay. Sorcerer. 4 points. Gain Hack this turn. And we can get Berserker. After selected, provides 8 points. And there's Thorns. Before the end of the turn, takes damage based on the number of stacks. This effect is removed at the end of turn. Interesting. Do I want to go for the meme? They're all kind of silly. I think the Thorns is pretty good. Let's grab Thorns. Alright, let's fight Serval. Get up here and rock the stage. Oh, they're using Robin. That's cool. When attacking, if all selected dice are even numbers, select dice gains level up. I've actually fought somebody who used Robin in the overworld. It's a pretty good card. Get 4 attack, 3 defense. You can now change the prismatic dice cards to try to find more stable combinations. Okay. So she starts out with a Berserker. Or Sorcerer. I don't even know who I want to be playing as. Venturing is fun. Let's try the True Destiny. For the memes. When attacking, the selected dice contain 2 pairs of matching numbers. This attack gains combo. I actually then probably want to use... Let's try the Lone. So we want to get 2 pairs. So we want to get double attacking by doing 2 pair. There we go. Just gotta do that one more time and we're donezo. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cyclonic Swarm. All attacks can combo. That's not good. Takes damage equals 50% of the number of stacks. That was scary. Okay. Well, I think we just win here. So we already have combo. Can we combo twice? Combo. Combo breaker. Firefly just seems kind of busted. Just a casual 32 damage. Hold on, catch you later. I've played Cosmicon Collective for a long time, but I've met very, very few opponents as skilled as you. But I haven't really shown you my true power yet. Are you saying you can improve Can's card skills even more? Can's my favorite little sister. Don't let Lynx hear you say that. I'll be giving her personal lessons. Wait, haven't we already taken care of the representatives? We should be going straight for the hook. You old fossil. Miss 1700 years old is calling Ashvale an old fossil. Clearly you need to read more comics. Constantly challenging stronger opponents will only exhaust the readers. Properly inserting training arcs and creating comfortable rhythm with both slow and fast-paced moments. We can't be reading comics at a time like this. If you can't read comics, then can you see me? I can't see you, just hurry up, you folks. Don't worry, just wait here. I'll be back before you know it. Even though she said that she'd be back before we know it. Just standing around here isn't the Cosmicon Collective way. By the rules, we must issue another formal challenge letter. Are you ready? Who are we challenging? No problem. Oh, wait. I can't just reuse the last challenge letter. I mean, it's going to the same person anyway, right? Can't I? Hey, it's Pela and Lynx. The whole band's here. Looks like everyone from Bellabog showed up. So you find your own spirit sidekick too. No, we're both alive. Can, this time your opponent isn't just me. You're facing the Landau family. And Pela. Unless Pela and Lynx got married off screen. I see. Through the power of family love, Miss Serval's strength has taken a huge leap. Makes perfect sense. Why are you making excuses for her? Lynx, what are you doing here? No, Pela's. What are you doing here? Lynx. Ooh, is this narrator talking? Lynx's eyes burned with a fire of determination of a Silvermane god. She seemed to have cut off all emotional ties long ago, leaving only the desire for victory in her heart. Holy shit, that hurts my throat to do. Stop asking questions, let's play cards. Pela, you're also a member of the Landau family? Do I look like one to you? Lynx, you tricked me. She said she'd take me to Fox Folio bookstore to buy fan comics, and then lured me here instead. Just as I was about to escape, they said I couldn't leave because Captain Japard wasn't here, and they needed me to complete the Landau's head count. So she's here just because Japard couldn't show up? That's funny. Please hurry and defeat Serval. Save this poor fangirl. The unity of the Landau family is showing cracks. This is your chance. Exploit the rifts in their family love, and strike down them in one fell swoop. What a shadow duel it is. Come on, let's show Can just how unbreakable family love really is. The Landau family and Pela. Remember those cards your opponent used? So flashy, they look like they came from a totally different game. Well, you can get your hands on them too. You've got some power dust too. You can use it to gild your cards and unlock a fancier look. After you gild a character card to the maximum rarity, the card's appearance will gain holographic texture. Is there like a point to doing this? Sure. Cool. Yeah. The meme machine deserves to be gold. This one's for you, buddy. Pour one out for Scott. He deserves it. Firefly's pretty broken. I mean, I'm not really using this money for anything else. So it's like, might as well. I don't see the point. Oh, we got more levels. Every one of these battles is basically 2 levels. Dice Player 1. Street Dicer. Guild 1 3-star card to maximum rarity. Play 1 online friend battle, 3 online friend battles. Reach multi-duel rank of silver comp. I'm definitely not getting those today. And we got new expansion pack stuff. Let's grab Robin, because Robin seems pretty busted. And new dice. Revenge. Available when attacking after taking a total of 25 damage. Okay. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's fight. Let's go up against Lynx. Oh, they're using that Finon card. When attacking, if all selected dice are even numbers, selected dice gains a level up. Should we go for the meme machine? Let's try the meme machine. Let's try our luck with the meme machine. Holy luck, man. 2 d8s, huh? Both sides additionally gain 1 reroll attempts during attack defense. Siphon. I don't need no rerolls. We have a force field. Alrighty. Let's see you roll high this time. Maximum overdrive. Alright, what's the weather this time? Increases both sides' attack level and defense level by 1. That's pretty cool. That means we get 4 dice. We get to use all 4 of our dice. Come on, give me consecutives. 1, 2, 4. That's not good. That's another lose. I think we can still win.
Pretty good luck.
Come on. I want to win with the meme machine. The 11's decent. But of course, they just get 11 right off the bat. You don't need to waste the die on that. So we're gonna get 2 rerolls to get a consecutive 3. One or 5, please. I mean, at least it's a high number. We just do not have the attack power to win. Sure. If I don't get that +8 strength, we just don't have the attack power to break through 2 d8s. Although now they get 3 dice on defense, so we definitely need to get that triple this time. Right, we get to use all 4 dice this time. This is gonna be sweet. I don't even need to reroll, that's pretty decent. Alright, here we go. What's the last one? Frost. The attacker's selected dice contain matching numbers, increases their defense level by 1 in the next turn. Ooh. I really need to roll lucky here. Please, give me a 2. 21. Is that enough? We got there. The meme machine reigns supreme. There's just something satisfying of using a really weak card to win. Really? They took the long way around. Too bad Can still couldn't pull off the hand of Mystique. Darn it. Is our family love still not enough to defeat Can? Sis, that's not true. Our Landau family love is still unbeatable. If there's anyone to blame, it's my brother for insisting on staying in Bellabog instead of coming with us. Great, we lost. Come on, let's hurry to the Foxfolio bookstore. If they close, this fangirl will actually cry. Hang on, my sister only has 2 lines left. And with that, you've mastered all my card skills and rock and roll spirit. There's nothing left for me to teach you. Now go, teach that little arrogant brat a proper lesson. Thank you, Landau family. Can't chat with y'all any longer. Need to hurry to Foxfolio bookstore. Pela, Lynxie, let's go. Go on now. Nothing's more important than spending time with family and friends. Wait, one more thing. I've seen Hook playing Cosmicon Collective. She's really strong, so you'd better be careful. In that case, maybe I'll finally get to witness Can's hand of Mystique pretty soon. Next up, we'll be facing the underboss of the Mogura gang. Is it gonna be Julian? This will be tough. Do you need some more time to get ready? No, send them the challenge letter. I must say I admire your confidence. It is Julian. I am Julian of 1,000 Faces. Wouldn't it be an amazing epic reveal if it's revealed that Julian was Sparkle all this time? Because the only other people that go by the 1,000 Faces moniker that we usually meet are masked fools, and they tend to be Sparkle. The underboss of the Mogura gang, and the final obstacle between you and Boss Hook. Unfortunately, your journey ends here. Shut it, kid. Let's play cards. Just get straight to it. I'm in a hurry. Listen up, buddy. You got 10 seconds. Move aside or get lost. I came here with a belly full of harsh words. Please just let me finish what I have to say. To win, you can talk as much as you want. Actions speak louder than words. That's a lesson number 1 for you. Alright, fair enough. Let's get started. Bring it on! I love Julian. He's such a cool minor character. Ooh, we got the Sparxie card. When attacking or defending, the selected dice includes identical numbers. Gain hack. I guess it's just a better version of the Sparxie doll. Thousand Face Julian. We can get the Find On card now. Ooh, gonna probably get a Kafka card soon. Dice, Soul, and Sirene. Alright, we got a new dice unlocked. What do we get now? The Astral Shield. After it's selected, provides 1 point and gained Force Field this turn. That's a good card. That's a good die. If you want to play a defensive, that's the one to go. Alright, Julian. Let's see what you got. Come on, honorary member. Oh, they're using a March card. When attacking or defending for each 1 pair of matching numbers, the selected dice deals 3 instant damage. Okay, so we have to deal with instant damage. When attacking, your HP is not full gain hack. When attacking or defending, if the selected dice include identical numbers, gain hack. Well, we just got this new card. Might as well try it. And they have Sorcerer. 2, 3, 4. Let's try... We get 2d6s. Yeah, let's just use let's just use the true 6. That way, any 6 we get on a d6 is just a free pair. Alright. So we're attacking. Select the die, including identical numbers, gain hack. We get 4 attacks. Ow. Either side attacks if the selected dice contain different values, set by 4. Uh-oh. $22. Hiya! We're basically just reducing little bits of damage. Still haven't really put a dent in them, because they keep rolling high on their defense rolls. Finally, we rolled a big number. If the attacker's selected dice contain matching numbers, increase their defense level by 1 in the next turn. Not really important. I need to get a big defense roll here. Haha! The hack paid off! This is turn 5, so we get the 5 strength, right? I guess not. Let's re-roll these two. That's as good as it's gonna get. We just need to do 1 damage, and one of their die gets reduced to a 2. 4 defense dice, though. 16 is very achievable. Oh, you gotta be kidding me!
Nice pat on the back.
The
for that
instant
one.
damage got me? Oh, that's so cheap. That was so cheating. They just have to pick 2 pairs and I just take damage every turn. Oh, that's so mean. They just get to do 3 damage to me every turn. Well, this time, we're gonna get a huge damage hit on them at the get-go, so they're not gonna win through chip damage this time. Come on. "21 damage, huh?" That's helpful. There we go. Let's finish you. Try to block this. Take that, Julian.
Game start. Leave a like.
Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I'm sorry. I have failed you. I couldn't stop them. Ugh. I'm dead. Rest in peace. Let's go challenge Hook now. Even if you defeated me, you'll never defeat Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Hey, buddy. Back from the dead, I see. I'm playing dead. Please do not disturb me. Sorry, buddy. I'm a detective. The only thing I'm good at is bringing hidden truth to light. You already said that. Everyone already knows. And now comes your epic final battle with Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Let me set the mood for this dramatic moment. I'm dead. Go on without me. What a cute kid. Remember to go home soon. Don't just lie on the ground or you'll catch a cold. Go now. Face Hook with your final battle. Show me the hand of mystique that I've been waiting so long to see. The moment has finally come. Ken, are you ready for the final showdown with Hook? Yeah, let's go. Let's do this. Looks like I finally get to witness the hand of mystique in action. Huh. First help me, Clara, then Melodic Demon Serval. Are you all that desperate to stop me? I don't want to stop you. I want to watch you play cards with Cam. Let me make this clear. I have no interest in card games. I made a promise to Golden Youth to stop you before more tragedies unfold. Forget it. I'm not interested in your goals. Honorary member, I only care about you. Will you stop me? The local gangs are innocent, Hook. I'm playing hard-boiled today. I'm just here to play cards. Innocent? The world of Cosmicon Collective justice can only be found in victory! After I came here with Lady Bronya... Oh wait, Bronya's here? Maybe she's being invited to that, Anti-Destruction Alliance. I got to play Cosmicon Collective for the first time. Back then, some kind soul told me, hey, Cosmicon Collective is some good stuff. It was probably Sampo, wasn't it? Hook just wanted to do good. Do good things with good stuff. That's all. How tragic. Hook's favorite honorary member is now standing in her way. Boiled eggs get hard. That's why they're called hard-boiled. People who've been through life's grinder also grow hard. They become cold, ruthless, and willing to do whatever it takes. That's what you've become, Hook. Please stop forcing hard-boiled detective monologues on kids. Too bad. Even the honorary member doesn't stand a chance against Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Wah! Interesting. Let me calculate this. Mountain above, marsh below. The noble one curbs anger and reins in desire, so that's what it means. What does your divination say? Why are you performing divination out of nowhere? Don't mind me, just a force of habit. As the boss of the moles, Hook accepts your challenge, honorary member. Let's begin our final battle. Man, we can level this up to 25. There's probably going to be like a sequel story to this at this rate. This feels like really too soon to be at the end point. Alright, what's new? March is really good. But True Magic Bullet. After selected, provides 3 points of instant... Yes, please. Alright. Using caster. 99 health? Excuse me? Has perforation, combo, counter, force field, and unyield. What? How do you. What? They have 5 d8s and. What? What is this bullshit? When the attacker selects die, attack value is 10 or less, gains perforation. Both sides gain prismatic dice. This seems unbeatable bullshit. Excuse me? When attacking, your defense is higher. Sure. When attacking, you're defending for each one paramashing. Sure, whatever. True Magic Bullet. Fuck do you beat that? Okay. $29, huh? I hope you'll be as strong as Hook when you reach my age. If Can could turn this around, forget the Hand of Mystique, we might as well call it the 1,000 Hands of Mystique. Wahaha! What's wrong, honorary member? Look, you're being very despicable right now. Why don't I ever draw such broken cards? Shouldn't you ask her why she has this card in the first place? Hook didn't cheat. Hook's cards are officially licensed by Cosmicon Collective. Totally within the rules. Darn it. Is this where it ends with us? That card's busted. Oh. Hi, Natasha. Oh my, oh my. Who would have thought that I'd be the one to pull the Hand of Mystique and turn this whole situation around? Oh, Big Sis Natasha, what are you doing here? I just got word that a child named Hook has been causing trouble in the Cosmicon Collective player community by using cheats. Look, is there anything you'd like to explain? So the Hand of Mystique was to call the enemy's parent? War takes many forms. In different battle situations, what we call the Hand of Mystique can manifest in various ways. I don't remember. You're being very... Wait. You've always been despicable. The Hook didn't cheat. It was just a victory card given to me by a kind person. It's an official card for the Cosmicon Collective. With this card, is there any chance someone could beat you? No, because this is my victory card. If others don't have a chance to win against you, could you really call this a fair game? Whether it's an official card or not, if it compromises the fairness of the match, that's what's called cheating. Look understands now. Sorry, I don't want to cheat anymore. I want a fair and square battle. Ken, though Hook has already caused you enough trouble, might I just trouble you for this small lesson? Pitch Dark Hook the Great. Switch that card with a fair one and face Ken in a proper match. Show me what you're really made of. Come on. Even with normal cards, Hook won't lose. That card was ridiculous. Oh, look. It's a balanced version of the same card. When defending, if damage taken is no less than 8, increase attack level and defense level by 1. If damage taken is no more than 5, immediately deals 3 instant damage. What? This card is still busted. Alright, we're still going to use the March card. I think it's our best bet. Alright. We've dealt 6 damage. But we didn't get through. When the attacker selects a die, the attack value is 10 or less, gain preparation. That will be useful for us. Three, four, five, six. Wow. Almost got a straight flush there. Let's just... We're gonna win through a chip war. That is our ultimate plan here. Alright. Reroll? I mean, we could do 12. And this will do 6 as well, but I think our best bet is to try to do like that. Do a 19. I think we did enough damage to where their abilities won't matter. They're gonna get a lot of defense this time. Gotta roll decent. 18, huh? This is gonna hurt. Try to block this. That's decent. That healing dice is coming in clutch for them.
Yeah, I
Bully of the
deserve a
week
nice
today.
pat on the back for that one.
Future of the Mogura gang. I'm leaving it in your hands. Hook lost. Is this where the mole's expedition ends? Looks like things have finally settled down. I'll take Hook to personally apologize to everyone she's caused trouble for. Big Sis Natasha, I already know that I'm wrong. Actually, Hook has always been a good and sensible kid. Those bad guys who led me down the wrong... It's those bad guys who led me down the wrong path. Who are the bad guys? Look, what are you scheming now? Hook has been labeled by others as Little Brat. I go all out when I play cards, and quite a few local gangs fell apart because of me. And when the food at inns isn't worth the price, Hook just dines and dashes. That kind of thing happens all the time. But even someone like Hook can tell what's truly evil. Evil is what you call those bad guys who lead adorable kids like Hook down the wrong path. Did you just admit to, like, stealing from, like, inns and restaurants, though? Remember, bad guys like that must be punished by you. Alright, tell us, who is that person? There's no bad guy here. She must be making things up. I'll take her back to the hotel, and then you can tell me about your dine and dash stories in detail. Okay, she caught that. She didn't just gloss over it. You need to find that person. Find the Formidable Four. And with that, Hook gets dragged away by Natasha, kicking and screaming. Even though I didn't get to witness the Hand of Mystique at the card table, at least I managed to pull off my Hand of Mystique outside of it. After 1700 years of torment, my obsession can finally be laid to rest. At last. And I can fade into nothingness, right? You still remember that ridiculous setting? Why is it a question, then? What I mean to say is, it feels like things are not really over yet. Yeah, we still have, like, probably more to do. I've got a feeling I'll get another chance to witness your Hand of Mystique at the card table. I think I'll stick around. The Mogura gang is finished, and the cardway will rise again sooner or later. The city's still stained with filth. Did you hear about Hook's final wail? I know it sounds all too well. Only an innocent soul deceived and driven onto the path of retaliation makes such a cry. So I took on the kid's request to track down the villain, hiding among the Formidable Four who led her astray. As a detective, I won't let the true culprit walk free. If you're willing to help, come to Golden Youth. We'll sit down and figure out a plan. Thank you for all your hard work these past few days. With the Mogura gang driven out, I, Golden Youth, am truly moved to tears. I would have worked my fingers to the bone to repay you right away, but alas, I must hurry to rebuild the cardway. So just pretend I didn't make a promise. But I did dig up some info about the Formidable Four and passed it all to Brother Ashfield. I hope it comes in handy. Thanks to Golden Youth, I've identified 3 of the Formidable Four. Any one of them could be the mastermind behind Hook's manipulation. It's gonna be Sampo, right? Could be funny if it's Sparxie. How come we've only found 3 of the Formidable Four? Shouldn't there usually be 5 of them? Yeah, that math checks out. Besides, it's possible that all 4 of them worked together to lead Hook astray. That's messed up. I'll have to ask them face to face. What if Hook picked it up all on her own? That's a pretty lousy ending for a detective story. Now that we're on the case, all that's left is to investigate, gather intel, and uncover the truth. Yeah, and we need to get to the bottom of this and find which member of the Formidable Four misguided such an innocent child. I gotta see who's evil enough to do this. Let's go, find another day. It's a fine day for a date with the lies. Free co-op mode has been unlocked. Check it out. You can find random opponents to battle against or play matches with friends. Cool, we've unlocked the co-op mode. But I think we want to keep the story going. Alrighty. Also, we have been leveling. Let's buy that Castress card, though. That Castress card seems fun. If there's no more than 5, immediately deal 3 instant damage. And true doctor's advice. Four Heavenly Kings, bring it on. Alright, who's our first opponent? I feel like I recognize the silhouette, but off the top of my head, I can't remember. Kind of looks like Boot Hill, Rappa, or Sparxie. Not entirely sure. Supposedly Sela's going to be in this event. We see her silhouette at the top of that little story mode ladder thing we were climbing up. If my investigation is correct, you must be one of the Formidable Four of the Cosmicon Collective. Aren't you, Miss Sparxie? So it is Sparxie. Seriously? I always switch to my alt account to trash talk when playing cards with people. So how did you still manage to find me? I really do hate detectives the most. Why help the Mogura gang? Did you teach Hook bad habits? Official statement, Sparxie's livestream is family-friendly and absolutely won't teach any children anything bad. I even banned minors from sending super chats. That's pretty nice, actually. To be fair, minors, or not even minors, technically minors should be able to do it. It's people under 16 that shouldn't be allowed to access that. Because, like, we have a thing against income here in the States. If you can't earn an income, you can't be spending money on, like, digital purchases. Which is why games like Honkai Star Rail are supposed to be rated 16+ in the States. Because it has microtransactions. Don't worry, your trip won't be worth nothing. Because I happen to know some clues about the victory card. But hey, you'll have to beat me in a game of Cosmicon Collective first. And then I'll tell you. Since they call you Formidable, I bet you have a top-tier skill in Cosmicon Collective. Let me put it this way. Just tune into my live streams and I guarantee you'll level up your skills just chilling at home. Hey Can, let's play cards. Does it really have to be this complicated? Got any alternatives? How about a real fight? No way, I'm fighting with you. Your hits hurt like hell. I'd like to see just how good someone who could beat Hook really is. Oh, she's got the Kafka card. When attacking, for each different number on the selected die, apply 1 stack of poison. Ooh, that sounds fun. When defense fails, remove 1 stack of poison. Ooh, that's bad. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6. This is the same. Swap it for the same one. Alright, what weather effects are we gonna get this time? Okay. Oh, we're on offense. So, let's reroll you. That's pretty good, actually. Okay, now we just gotta roll really good on defense here. Start of each turn, the side with more HP will be inflicted with 1 stack of poison. Uh-oh. This is gonna be a big hit. Please give me a 6. Okay. Well, we got more attack and defense now. Poison's getting annoying. Both sides have venom. Doubles all damage from poison. That's annoying. Veno Cloud. That was a really bad roll. I think I can beat a 9. Minus 10! I took double damage from the poison. That's so annoying. Maximum damage roll. I think we burned through.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
We're definitely going to buy that Kafka card. That looks fun. Especially if the Veno Cloud weather effect happens. So, oh my god, that's bullcrap. As expected from you, Grey Hair, it's been ages since I felt my heart racing in the Cosmicon collective match. Hook mentioned someone gave her a victory card. Got any impression on who it could be? And what impression it was? All good ones, too. Because that victory card came from me. So it was you? No need to be so shocked. So it was you who led Hook astray? I'm innocent, I swear. I definitely didn't teach any kids anything bad. When I gave her that victory card, I specifically told her that it was for show and entertainment matches, not to be used in actual duels. My stream's all about fair play and good vibes. No cheating whatsoever. If someone's teaching her bad habits, it surely wasn't me. If she wanted to hide it, there'd be no reason for her to mention giving Hook the victory card in the first place. Doesn't seem like she's lying. Thanks for the clue, Miss Sparxie. At least it helped us rule out some wrong answers. Don't mention it. It's the least I could do. Why don't we ask her who the 4th member of the Formidable 4 is? Or the secret 5th member, if there is one. Let's go ask the next for the Formidable 4. I know her well, and I've already contacted her in advance. Who is it? Are you ready? We can head out anytime. Sure. Let's go. I hope this person will be a bit easier to deal with this time. Who is it this time? Raphia Academy. Is it Himiko? Is Himiko a member of the Formidable Four? Which is only going to make me question the chronologically of this event. If it is. I never thought that even you would end up as one of the Formidable Four. That's just wild. Is it Pearl? Oh, it's Rappa! So Rappa is here. Although Ninja Digger has strayed down the path of cheating, even without that, her Cosmicon collective talent is truly rare and worthy of my guidance. Did you teach Hook bad habits? I merely taught Ninja Digger some advanced techniques, none of which involved cheating. As for who misguided Ninja Digger, I do have some leads about that. Miss Formidable, mind playing around a Cosmicon collective before we discuss the clues? Of course! I am well versed in the local ninja combat rules. Oh, come on. Ashfield hates this card game with so much. Allow me to challenge you all to a duel of the Cosmicon Collective. Let me test your resolve in seeking the truth. Not the dice again. It's exactly what I wanted. Ninja Baseballer, I am looking forward to this duel for a long time. Ooh, she's using Donhung Permancer Teray. When attacking, if the attack is no less than 18, the next time defending, increase def by 3. And gain counter. After defense ends, def level will be restored to the initial value. Well, I want to redeem this. What's the new die? If there is a new one. True Gambler. So what does she use? Equip prime number. We can put true prime number on. It's just better. We do 6. For each different number on the selected die applies 1 stack of poisons. We want to get a bunch of different numbers. So what's the best thing with different numbers? 3, 3, 5, 5, 7, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 6. If only there was a die that put poison on people. Big red button. After selected, provides 6 points and immediately triggers last stand. HP reduced to 1 and gain a point. Okay. Hack seems good. I think we'll go with this one. Look at the Astral Shield. Alright, here we go. So we're on attack. So we want... Well, we got damage through. Well, until that happened. When either side attacks, siphon HP. Oh, that sucks. Come on. That's when attacking, right? Force field. All right. $14. We got damage through. They're gonna die in 2 turns just to poison. When the attacker selects a die, if the attack value is 10 or less, gain perforation. Oh, that's sweet money for us. $19, huh? I mean, we can just use this again. $50-50 on a force field die seems pretty good.
Look at today's gift count. So much enthusiasm.
If I can get at least 1 point of damage through, we win.
Look at today's gift count.
I mean, I guess we could keep rolling. Just get a 4,
So
please.
much enthusiasm.
Alright. You have 5 defense dice over there.
No surprise there.
I completely forgot we were fighting Rappa. Ba 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 ba. As expected of the ninja baseballer, master of both brain and brawn, I bow before your pure and unwavering resolve, and I'll accept and admit this defeat. Sniff, sniff. Still didn't get to see the hand of Mystique. Oh, you're crying? Guess I'll just ascend to heaven with this regret. Forget about this obsession with card games. Rappa, I need some leads. Ninja White Rabbit has been hiding a key piece of information from you. Oh, so is Sparxie Ninja White Rabbit? That victory card was indeed an official release. And the operator happens to be one of the Formidable 4, Coldfeet Fool Ninja. I knew Sampo was behind this. Who's this now? You ninjas are multiplying faster than I can keep track. Coldfeet Fool Ninja must be Sampo, the operations manager of the Cosmicon Collective. A masked fool. Of course it was Sampo's doing. Sampo won't be a bad influence on kids. Let's give Sampo the benefit of the doubt. I had similar thoughts. Sampo, after wandering around for 1700 years, I have yet to meet this operations manager of the Cosmicon Collective. Sure, players trash talk him every day on the forums, but is he really the type who would be a bad influence on kids? Hook hangs out with him way too much. He's infamous, that's for sure. But when it comes to looking after children, he's got quite a good reputation. Weird. We're talking about Sampo, right? We'll have to ask him face to face and find out the truth. Thanks, Rappa. Huh. What a pity. I'm afraid I won't get a chance to meet Sampo after 1700 years of wandering. Everything's coming to its valley, and this lingering fragment of my soul will soon fade into nothingness. She's about to warp and, like, temporal disappear or something. Huh? What's with the sudden drama? I'm ascending to heaven. Safe travels, I guess? Oh, right. Sorry about all the trouble with the mask. Must have been quite a hassle for you. Is she, like, being dislocated from the future? What is she talking about? Don't worry about it. The mask thing doesn't matter anymore. Just let it go. And as for those friends of you... Oh, that's right, because she stole the mask that Silverwolf... He was hired to find the mask that she stole from Silverwolf. And as for those friends of yours, my deepest condolences. Ah, yes, the Sinwish Syndicate. So this does chronologically take place after the main story, of which we should still be standing next to Himiko. Don't worry about me. I'll handle everything that needs to be handled. She vanished just like that. Did she ascend for real? Looks like it's down to the two of us to have a heart-to-heart with Coldfeet Fool Ninja. Are you ready? Let's go. Can we talk about the fact that there's only 3 of the Formidable 4? I hope this guy doesn't bug us about playing Cosmicon Collective 2. He will. He 100% will. Well, we're about to hit the 3-hour mark. Is that a pile of snow on the ground? Ah, yes, the calling card of Mr. Coldfeet. Looks familiar. Have I seen this before? This is how we met Sampo. What a callback. Let's see. Wait, there's someone inside the snow. Sampo is buried under it. Quick, we have to save him. No, don't worry, I'm fine. This isn't snow. It's ash. Ash? What do you mean? It means I have burned myself out completely. All that remains is pure white ash. Oh, I completely crushed him in Cosmicon Collective before you all arrived. Yes, she temporally dislocated. Which I think sends her anywhere between, like, was it 12 and 15 hours in a random direction or time? I forget. Yeah, I mean, Miss Dice Soul, I thought you already kicked the bucket. Well, I found I still had unfinished business and couldn't ascend just yet. Wait, I thought you couldn't see me. This must be my newly awakened soul sight ability. I put all that effort to train Can into a 1 in a million Cosmicon Collective prodigy. If I don't get to face her in a match after all this, wouldn't my 1700 years of hard work be all for naught? So this was your plan all along, wasn't it? Oh, you've got me. So she was the 4th member of the Formidable 4. And she's the one that convinced Hook to use the victory card. Cosmicon Collective is a great game, but there are a few players worthy of being my opponents. So I thought, why not find a promising rookie and train them myself? Sampo is burned out, but don't worry, I've already squeezed out the identity of the last member of the Formidable 4. Nice. Beat me and I will tell you everything. Come on. This is his catchphrase at this point. Leave it to me. I've been training you all this time for the very moment. Don't you dare disappoint me now. She can use her own card. She is. When attacking, gain 4 reroll attempts. After exceeding 2 rerolls in a single turn, each reroll grants 2 stacks of thorns. Additionally, if attack has no less than 18, removes all thorns. Gain 1 prismatic dice use. That's a weird card. Funky card. Let's go full offense. Let's bully you. With poison running through my veins. Ooh, we get to start up attacking no less. A reroll, please. A 12? Jesus. Gain 2 extra reroll chances, but also gain 2 stacks of thorns when rerolling. She's gonna take so much damage to herself. I'm just gonna take the hit. Alright, let's put some more poison on you. Just keep taking more thorns damage, please. A draw. During this weather, the card increases attack defense by 2 each time it undergoes guilt. What? What does that mean? Every time it undergoes gilding. She's hitting hard. All right. Just enough to get through. And you're done.
No surprise there.
Oh, vast blue heavens, why are you so cruel to me? Ha ha ha! What a blast! What an absolutely thrilling duel! Nothing tastes sweeter than the fruits of your own labor. To think outside the box and beyond prediction, to see the bigger picture, to turn the tide and seize victory. The hand of mystique I seek isn't about any one decisive move, nor is it limited to just Cosmicon Collective. My hunch was right, but the table that has witnessed the hand of mystique of yours isn't here. It's across all of plain Arcadia. What a riddler. I am looking forward to it. Well then, as the dice soul of Cosmicon Collective, I can die happy now. Bye. Hold up! You're not going anywhere until you finish telling me about those clues. Oh, I almost forgot. The victory card was indeed Sampo's. Its purpose was to create buzz and publicity. He gave the card to Sparxie. As for Sparxie giving the card to Hook, that was completely unexpected. He didn't care much after all. The Mogura gang's rampage in plain Arcadia was already catchy enough headline to draw people in. Long story short, Sampo's competent enough, but he's definitely not the mastermind. So the one who led Hook astray was indeed the 4th member of the Formidable 4. The answer is Ms. Zila from the Ballad delegation. Jeez, why is Zila being such a meanie? Does Zila know she's part of the Formidable 4? Who knows? Looks like we all want the truth. Alas, the truth is never what we hope it to be. Come on, let's put this case to a close once for all. Let's go. So this bloody path of retaliation is finally coming to an end. And we just leave Sampo in a pile of ash, I guess. And what are you doing here? Who are those two following you? Hi, Zila. We haven't seen you literally since, was it the Future Market storyline? God, that was so long ago, because you didn't even show up during the war dance when everyone thought you would. So you're Zila. The bad influence on Hook? Was Zila in the Ethereum Wars? That would have been after that, I believe. Huh? What's that all about? He told Zila the whole story about the Mogura gang incident, leaving her completely dumbfounded. Wait, let me get this straight. Sure, I play with Cosmicon Collective, and being named one of the Formidable Four is kind of like recognition of my strength. But you're saying that I'm a bad influence on Hook? I haven't even seen her in days. Ms. Zila is obviously a good person through and through. Yeah, so the big twist was Hook turned bad on her own, and just tried to trick us into fighting the Formidable Four. Is it possible that something you said to Hook before leaving Ballad corrupted an innocent child? You really think she can turn bad just from one sentence? Besides, I've always taught kids to be upright and proper in everything they do. How could I possibly be teaching them to cheat? I'm Azila. As a detective, my principle is this. Doubt the suspect, trust the client. I've already contacted Natasha. We'll figure it out when we meet. For now, since we're just waiting around, how about a game of cards? Huh? After all, we faced off against 3 of the Formidable Four. So you see... You're right, if I don't have a match with Can, it's like I'm not even as good as Sampo. That's a sudden invitation. Talk about a sudden competitive streak. Get your dice ready. You're about to challenge the strongest of the Formidable Four. Even though she only found out 3 minutes ago that she was one of the Formidable Four. Who's the secret 5th member of the Formidable Four? Is it Yao Guang? Oh, she's got a Sirene card. This unit's attack and defense values are tallied each turn. When the total exceeds 24, attack level becomes 5 subsequently and gains a rise each turn. Before the end of the turn, randomly turns a selected die with the lowest value to that die's maximum. What? So... This unit's attack and defense values are tallied each turn, and when they exceed 24... I'm not entirely sure how that works. I mean, Kafka seems to work well. To be honest, we could try to bring out the meme machine. I think it's actually possible. I like doing poison damage. It's fun. 2 defense. $19. That's pretty good. And... oh, wow. The prismatic die is an 8. That's pretty much as good a defense as they're going to get. So they got a tally. Neither side will roll the minimum value on the die. Okay. That's not good. Frog Rain. I wonder why the 3 emotes they give us are Mem, Hyacinth, and Phynon. I think we can afford to take a little. They get a 3. All right. She's gonna have some pretty scary attacks soon, since she has 5. Start of the turn, the side with less HP gains 2 stacks of strength, lasting... Uh-oh. That's not good. I could die here. That's a lot of damage. Are we oxen free? So we get 3 different numbers. We just went off poison. Them not having a high defense has been not really good here. Oof. Dicing in the streets. Dicing in the streets. I don't think it's supposed to be a Dancing in the Streets reference. Maybe it is a Dancing in the Streets reference. Not bad, friend. You've got some serious skills. Just wait till I get some more practice in. Next time we face off, it'll be anyone's game. I never remember. You found the true culprit. It was you, Big Sis Zila. You're the one who led me astray. Is there some kind of misunderstanding here? In light of Hook's accusation, what do you have to say for yourself, Ms. Zila? Were you really the one behind this? What do you mean I'm behind this, Hook? You better explain yourself. What exactly did I teach you? It's you. It's you! I never taught you to cheat or bully local gangs, did I? You sound so sure about it, that I'm starting to doubt it myself. Ms. Zila, you didn't teach me how to cheat. That's true. But you taught me a lot about life. Well, did you forget that day in Bellabog? Uh-oh. Oh, we're getting flashbacks here. I mean, I might as well take a thumbnail when I get a chance, huh? The old witch won't buy me lollipops, Ms. Zila. I want lollipops. I want lollipops. Sniffles. I can buy them for you. Just this once. But what about next time? You'll buy one for Hook again? What about the time after that? And the time after that? What are you gonna do when I'm not in Boulder Town anymore, huh? Remember this. If you want something, you gotta fight for it yourself. That's how I grew up. And how can I do that? Since you're small and nimble, how about helping Miss Natasha clean those hard-to-reach spots? Then you can get some pocket money, yeah? You gotta make the most of your strengths and fight for everything that you want. Hook understands now. If you want something, you gotta use your own strengths to get everything. Man, her interpretation of that is going to be the real stinger, isn't it? And that's what happened, so this is how it is? And Zila actually taught her pretty well. How did things end up like this? Yeah, how did you end up like this? Let me ask you something. Leading the moles on this expedition, terrorizing the Dovebrick district, crushing countless local gangs, at the end of the day, what exactly do you want, Hook? Finally, a grown-up who asks Hook what she really wants. What I want is... the world! She was rotten to begin with. Look, it seems we need to have a proper talk back at the hotel. I won't go. I haven't taken over the world yet. I want the whole world. 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 Give me the world. I want the world. Give me 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 the world. Like, don't make me wipe that smile off your face on this most elated planet in the cosmos. Hook dragged away by Natasha again, kicking and screaming. And so the curtain falls on the chaos caused by the Mogura gang. Poor kid, seems like she's nothing but trouble for you guys. Ms. Zila, how much longer will you be staying here? Would you like me to show you some of the local hidden gems? We'll be leaving soon. We came to accompany Bronya on her business trip. Sightseeing was just a bonus. When I come specifically for leisure next time, I'll hit you up to travel around together. Our friends from the delegations are packing their things. I'll be going back shortly. They should be taking the express train from Perdido Station to the Skyport. Let's head to the station and see them off. I like that they didn't make me actually warp with the map all that often in this storyline. It was actually pretty nice just to be able to go click through. Oh, Topaz! I must be frank, this meeting has been more productive than expected. All thanks to Belobog's open and peaceful diplomacy. After all, both parties wish to see this tourism development project come to fruition. All thanks to Miss Topaz. I forgot how short Bronya is. Can, I figured you'd come. Are you here to see your friends off? Can, I was planning to come see you, but I've been incredibly busy the past few days. You seem quite occupied as well, so I hesitated to contact you. Yeah, with the whole Sparxie nonsense. Next time, let's catch up properly when we have time. Looks like the others have arrived at the station, too. Where's Natasha and Hook? Oh, we're at the station. Brian and Miss Topaz are waiting for us. Didn't expect to see the General Yao Guang of the Zanzhou Yuchui to be here. Miss Topaz, the pleasure is mine, but today we are not the main attraction. Dear friends from the Belobog delegation, as you embark on your journey home today, I hope this trip to Plain Arcadia has left you with wonderful memories. I have a suggestion. Why don't we take this commemorable photo together? Oh, we're doing a photo! In the busiest part of Dimension City. That's a good idea. Come on, everybody, let's get in line. There we go. Big ol' Svarog in the back. Why is your luggage so heavy? Just how many comic books did you two buy? Oh, that's right. Oh, Sparxie's here too. Look at Julian. There's actually one member of the moles that didn't come here. I can never remember her name, though. Pela bought 3 copies of every book. 1 for reading, 1 for collecting, and 1 for recommending. That's how it all ended up like this. Sorry, it was my first time in such a huge comics book store. I got a little carried away. I can assist with carrying your luggage. Reason, Clara did not purchase any excessive amount of goods. I only bought a few Perlux Corp models. I'll study them carefully when I get home. Of course. She's a Gundam kid. Sorry, Golden Youth. I shouldn't have cheated and bullied you guys from the card way. Don't worry about it. Practically had a lot of fun during our duel. Let's play dice together again sometime. Next time you have a showdown, don't forget to call on yours truly. After all, the way of playing the dice has infinite possibilities in the Cosmos Osu. Does Rappa always end sentences Osu? I don't think I've heard Rappa do this before. Hey, what are you guys doing photobombing here? Also, Sampo's here. I'm the leader of the Formidable Four. Why can't I be in the photo? I didn't even show my face in the story. If I don't get to sneak into the group photo at the end, that's just too cruel for old Sampo, don't you think? Yeah, he does deserve to be in this photo. Also, he's technically from Belobog too. So, General, why are you sneaking into the photo too? What do you mean sneaking? I'm mainly worried some people might have forgotten, so I'm here with friends. Reminder, Eurillo 6 is a steadfast ally of the Xianzhou Alliance. if anyone tries to pull a fast one on them with regards to business matters. That's pretty much the same as crossing the alliance. Yep, Jing Yuan has a long-standing friendship, and that was one of the coolest things that we learned about in the war dance. Alright, everyone. Settle down. We're about to take a photo. Alright. Can, when you have time, remember to come back and visit Bellabog. Everyone really misses you. God, I miss Bellabog so much. I'm so glad that they got to be in this little event. 3, 2, 1. Cheese! Ballad of the Moles, the Formidable Four.
A huge stellar jade.
Cosmicon roll on, commemorative photo. With the dust settled between the Cardway and the Mogura gang, friends old and new gather to snap a photo. Ooh, fun fact, everyone in the picture is a Cosmicon Collective Pro, except for a detective passerby. He's clueless when it comes to cards. Hey, was that really necessary? Ugh, never mind. That's funny. Those golden days of youth.
Youth never comes to an end!
Lady Boss Can, thank you for the hard work today. Want to take a... No problem, boss. I'll arrange it right away. And now we can do the online mode. And the story is complete. There we go. All the goodies. Straight to level 25. Well, this has been very fun. We will now grab my free Don Hung. Hooray! A Don Hung Eidolon. And I will do these online matches on my own at a later date. But one of the first things I wanted to do is, hey, free 4-star. We almost don't get those anymore. There we go, Don Hung. I'm just doing this for collection's sake. E4, baby!
You mustn't cling to the past.
There we go. Okay. When Don Hung uses his ultimate to defeat an enemy, he will immediately take action again. Oh, so ultimate is he's budget Zila now. Golden Days of Youth, complete all Cosmicon roll-on story battles, defeat Hook in a Cosmicon roll-on, bully of the week today, dicing in the streets. So, anywho, that's going to be all for today. Next time, I will be basically finishing these last 2 missions that we haven't gotten around to yet. So look forward to that. The Fates Atlas shall be complete before 4.1 comes out. Hopefully. And I only got 2 more of these, which means that's probably about 4 hours. And I got maybe like 3 days to do it. So, shouldn't take too much effort. Anywho, lastly, if you want to stay up to date on what I'm doing and when I'm doing it, the best way to do that would be to join the Discord. Links to it are where links are. And if you're watching this live right now, I guess I'll see you tomorrow night, which technically it's 1 a.m. over here in California, so it is already tomorrow. So I will see you in like maybe 15 hours. Night, everybody. Stay safe.